Hey guys, this is Pikmin Master, and hey, here's a little something that, now that I realize that 2016 is here, it's time to do a little look back at the stuff that I've made last year, 2015. So this is going to be quite a little something, it's going to go a little bit of overview of what exactly I did over 2015. So I guess I might just try to start this thing. Okay, so in January, at the beginning of the month, I decided to, hey, let's go name a half season immediately called Season 6 2015. However, at the end of said month, like, my computer got completely rebooted, so I had to get everything back in order. So I decided to rename it to Season 6 Reboot. Other than that, nothing really much happened. There was, like, a bit more intros, obviously, but mostly nothing really much happened over January. I think, let's see, I made like 9 videos for the whole January, which I'm not sure it's going to be the case this time as well. But again, try to do January Mario Kart month, but we'll just see. But I have played, I made some tops episode, like Smash 4 stuff and Mario Kart 8 stuff. So otherwise, kind of meh. February, however, was the beginning of Smash Online. So yeah, I started Smash Online in February 11th, and it's kind of interesting that's how I made January's comment time on February 10th. I think more because I think it was like really there were a lot of issues that I had to delay it that much. But hey, it's pretty nice to restart online, so to make Smash Online. I even started Pokemon Online with Row 1. And then there's stuff involving my thoughts on involving the Creators Program, Monster Hunter. Heck, I even made a talk about a character I wanted an amiibo of. So I think one of which got amiibo, and another one I think it was Cap'n who's going to get his own amiibo. But other than that, it's still freewaying what I want. There's still no Gardevoir amiibo, there's still no Daisy amiibo, still no Hyrule Warriors related amiibo, so that's still weird. Unless you're counting Wolf Link, but I'm not counting that. March, speaking of Hyrule Warriors, had top 91 favorite Hyrule Warriors characters. Also a pretty popular video that I done on March. I think it was popular by me on March. And of course, I literally shocked everyone when I made Retop 22 video game waifus. I mean, who would have thought that Vanilla Rabbit would be like top waifu material for me? Am I right? And then there's April, which not only contained my most viewed video of the entire year, but also currently the 5th highest viewed video on my channel, and given a bit of time, it will be my 4th, which is not the Smash accurate moveset for Shantae. So yeah, and I think it's like the most popular birthday video too, because I made quite a few videos on April 12th, such as like the first one with I think it was like Hardcore Boss Me Through Aftermath. Then I made one involving a Versa, that Versa mission Fire Emblem. I think I made the toss-ups on there too. But with this one, it's really something I really wanted to do, but I finally managed to do it to great success actually. So, as it currently stands at the time of this video, it has 5,141 views, which is really amazing when it comes to my channel. And also amazing with that video is it's also currently the 2nd highest viewed video on my channel that's still getting views. And that's, again, saying quite a lot, since it has gone on quite a lot of popularity, and to make it, if I want to make it more popular, all you need to do is have Way Forward retweet it. Once I get that going, and who knows, that might be my 4th highest viewed video. So we'll see. And of course, some other stuff involving the clip of the year, which is Joy Scream Intensifies. That's still, well, granted, it's not that popular in the grand scheme of things. It has a really hilarious moment. And also, it does have other stuff like I obtained Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. That's a pretty good game. And also in April, what happens? I think it started doing stream highlights for a game that I don't play anymore. I actually stopped playing right at a good middle-ish the game. So yeah, I actually stopped playing DK64 for since the last time. I don't remember when it was last time. And also started the week of the Pro Controller on April. Granted, it continued on to May, but it started here in April. And granted, it doesn't have the popularity that the first week of had. By the way, the first week of it's like insanely popular. I got that 2 videos from the first week of that's insanely popular. It's insane. Next in May, I had like advances for season 7, which wouldn't come until a bit later. I think it was like till June or July that I started season 7, even though it was more of a soft start. Again, a lot of it is just stream highlights, and even though it didn't come until June, I did upload Mario Kart videos, Mario Kart Online videos, because yeah, I actually had like an intro for Mario Kart Online, but I only used it for 10 episodes. So now that I got the new one ready to go, I'll probably have quite a lot. You'll still see a lot of Mario Kart Online. This month, January. June, more or less started season 7. Because they had a lot of intros, except for thoughts on. Videos for thoughts on for Fire and Fates, and how it turns out that Severa is actually in Fire and Fates as Japanese name Luna, English name. I think in English name is Selena now, which is a really stupid name, by the way. I just wanted to get that out of the way right now. It's just Selena. Come on. What was that? Oh yeah, E3 happened, which it happened. That's probably the best explanation for that. It happened, but of course Sakurai Direct happened, and that was totally hyped. Even though we knew about the big reveals for Roy and Ryu, but the Sakurai Direct. It was still hype. That's the weird thing about it. It was still more hype, even though we knew more about it than actually 3. That's saying a lot. And of course, with the stream highlight actually ended that my play of DK64. Even though, again, mostly I for the first good half of the game, and I think the last level too, that I know quite a lot about DK64, but in between the middle and the last level, I know just nothing. So yeah. So I'm gonna start playing that. I made a anticipated games list, which was alright, not much. And also, I got to stream a few indie games that I really wanted to play, which was Runbow, Forbidden Planet, Guacamelee. Those were some really awesome moments. And also, uploaded another Thoughts of All Fire and Fates in June. I don't remember if it was up in July or not, because the page I'm looking at only shows when I uploaded, not when it's public. And then they made an idea for Counterattack, which is do some side stories. So hey, I want to do some Counterattack material, but the main story is so far is still the story of Counterattack still in 2014. So that's story kind of still in 2014. So try to find some way to put Counterattack material, but also make current. So I decided to do some side stories. Next is July, which a certain important person died, and then my 27th high-speed video on my channel, and also then the second high-speed video of 2015 happened, which was my Game Grumps based reaction to Wada's death, which, by the way, it's still the real thing. That's how I reacted to his death, which is that Game Grumps moment. That garnered currently 2,048 views. Again, that's pretty high. That's a pretty spike when it comes to my usual 2 to 3 digit video views on my channel. Also, what June started was Splatoon Online. So yeah, I started Splatoon on July. My bad. I started Splatoon on July, which is still a popular game and probably won't stop anytime soon. And then there's August, which I think I had the new counters there, and then made something called the least favorite Fire Awakening characters, which to this day still hasn't reached 100 views. Which, given top 70, I'm surprised that still hasn't gone up yet. Weird. Other than that, August was like a month of lots of uploading online, even though mostly it just scheduled for other days. So they upload quite a lot on August. And then speaking of August, I also finally uploaded a single counterattack episode, which like took forever. Yeah, but yeah, there you go. I uploaded Battle of Champions. And yeah, that got me, I'm pretty much back on counterattack. Also went to PWC in August. Of course, I met Charlie Conroy in Maryland there. That was awesome. I got to play Pokemon Tournament, which I did do a video of for Pokemon Tournament. And then September came, and then like the start of it, got my Black Prince camera. Even though it's not like the end of August, but I didn't really use it much until September. And then Pokemon Go happened, and I just made like a live reaction to it, thinking that's probably not becoming kind of meta thing, but it did garner a view spike on my channel. It currently stands at 265 views, which won't be. I think it won't be broken like at all this year. It's like it's literally the highest viewed video from. It's the highest viewed video from when it's uploaded until now. Like the closest was another video that was uploaded on October, but yeah, that Pokemon Go reaction is pretty hype apparently. So I wonder how hype it will actually be. And of course, then I made a TK's thing on also 10th of September. So yeah, doing the intro preview thing. So that happened with TK's video, and also the last portion of the season 7 intro thing was made there. Even though it was made back in like June or July, but the last version of it, which was Rumble, I believe, was on September. And speaking of September, even though I actually started Rumble online, even though that's going to be it's the thing called Nindies Online, but we'll get to that once I actually start making Master Racing Neo. And it goes all the way to October, which is pretty neat. Also made a live reaction to some Smash Me costumes, which pretty good amount of views too. It's 130, which is not bad. Then I made Top 99 at least fair Pokemon. That was not that popular a video. I also made my friend Adele play Hyrule Warriors and Runbow. He actually liked it. I wanted to record like if it's one thing I wanted to record, I had like 5, I think like bro and 4 of the friends over playing Runbow. I wanted to record that, but didn't. So I really wanted to record more sessions with my friends, but I want them to not know, to sort of know about it, but I don't want them to be an intrusion to them. October again, more uploading of online, including ones like Splatoon 12, which I upload on the 11th of October, but I didn't publish it, meaning it's not public until 1 month later. And also October, I got the last amiibo I currently have, which is Captain Falcon. I mean, I even made the thumbnail not so subtle of what I got for a 12th amiibo. Also in October, I made the video Thoughts on Martinez Ultra Smash, which currently has 201 views. And that's going to be the last video over 100 views up till now. So, yeah, it's kind of insane. Also, October, I made the I Am an Idiot video. Enough said. November was that Nintendo Direct, which I couldn't, for some reason I couldn't edit because of the whole laptop hard drive nonsense that happened. So I had to do it with a Black Prince camera, and yeah, I had to split the 5 parts. But at least like the last part was just enough to get all the important stuff. That was neat. Also in November, I actually made the Top 100. So if I made Top 100, granted, it still has 24 views. Weird, but it's definitely a good another milestone in my channel to have 100 Tops episodes. Other than that, just more uploading stuff. And then on December, On December, what happened? I created Counterattack Side Story number 2, which apparently my YouTube friends really like. I actually did like Side Story 2. But considering it's the first actual video that I did, other than the end slates using Movie Studio Platinum. So, do intend to use this editor for Counterattack. Although I've noticed that while making Counterattack for it, I noticed a lot of problems when using it compared to Pinnacle. Like for example, when it comes to panning out certain images, but the problem is that you can only pan things, like, you know, make picture in picture, whatever, on a whole track instead of an individual thing on a certain track, which makes it really hard to do Counterattack with multiple people at once. Unless they somehow make parts of Counterattack with so many people, then render that, and then do the second half thing, and then fuse them together later. That's gonna be weird. Other than maybe an append video, which I do plan to do more of. I do want to do it for Top 100, although I didn't realize I actually did explain things on earlier comment time, but I'll mention that a bit later. Then there's my DLC wishlist for March's Ultra Smash. Granted, it's not that popular compared to, let's say, the Smash Final Presentation Live reaction back in, for December, which currently has 80 views. That's pretty good. I mean, Corrin and freaking Bayonetta, like, really? We wouldn't expect that? And the Geno costume and the Ashley costume? Like, I think I was hyped more for the Ashley costume more than Corrin and Bayonetta. I was like, oh no, please don't tell me they put Bayonetta in that game. What they did. But hey, other than that, not really much else went on. It just, and apparently the top 103 Smash Ultimate Costumes is nearing 100 views. Although at the time of this video, it's not there yet. Although, admittedly, that's only because, like, it had like about 20-something views before today being January 1st. I put that thing into the Smash subreddit and just see what happens next. And also, near the tail end of December, which is yesterday in this case, I just announced the fact that NKCE is back. So it'll be nice to actually see NKCE once again. Before Mark 8 it really starts being like nobody cares about. So anyway, that's all what happened during the year 2015. Hope it probably makes like a year tradition for every start of the year, but we'll see when it happens. So anyway, that is all. So here's that video for today.